Scarlett, dear.
That's my name. Don't wear it out. It's gotta last a lifetime.
I'm Christine Pierce from the Telegraph. We spoke on the phone.
Have a seat. Take off your shoes.
Thank you. Nice place?
What, this hole? Sorry if it stinks. I cooked chicken earlier today, and ever since I ate it, I've been farting up a storm. They're chicken farts. That's what my brother always said.
Scarlett, is it okay if I ask you a couple of questions? I don't have a lot of time.
Sure. What's it like to be an ugly geek? Fine. Thank you. Fuck you very much.
Scarlett, advanced cerebral palsy is a serious handicap. Don't you feel that living on your own is a bit dangerous?
Would you like to live in the freak house?
Well,
Freedom, girl, freedom! I would rather rot on the floor of my own home than be well-fed and cared for in the freak house.
So, what you're saying then is that above all things, you cherish freedom, that you would rather.
What? My volunteers were sick, all of them were sick, right? And I just wanted to see what would happen. I laid in my piss and shit for 3 days.
Good Lord.
I could have found somebody. My mother lives right down the street. But I wanted to see if I could do it. I wanted to see if I could survive.
Well, who did you eventually
My
call?
mother. My poor mother, and it makes me sick. Sick because she's old. She's gonna die soon.
What will you do?
I will die in my piss and my shit!
Scarlett, do you have any hobbies? That is, what do you do between volunteers? Do you have any favorite game shows or soap operas?
I screw my brains out.
Seriously,
You think I'm kidding? You think I sit there and look out the window and wait for the next volunteer and watch game shows? No way, girlie, I'm getting it on.
You're sexually active?
Shut don't you, pretty bee?
No.
You are you lying, bitch.
Okay. I will admit that I am a bit surprised. I suppose the public perception of handicapped people is a bit
You
skewed.
think you're better than me.
No, really, I don't
Let me
think I'm
tell
better
you
than anyone,
something,
Scarlett.
babe. My boyfriend will rip your titty. And you think he's handicapped? No, babe. I'm a fucking no freak.
Well, I'm very happy for you, Scarlett.
Bullshit, you think it's sick.
No, honestly, I believe that everyone has a right to a happy sex life.
You wanna hear more?
Sure.
But don't go putting this in the newspaper. Just that shit about how noble I am, taking care of myself and shit. And the United Church taking care of me and shit.
Scarlett, I won't print anything that you don't want me to. I despise journalists that do that sort of thing. I want you to think of me as a friend. You know, maybe we could even go down to a movie or to dinner sometime.
Sure, if you like.
So tell me how it all began with your boyfriend.
One night, I had been watching TV for 18 hours straight, and it hurt on the eyes. So I was bone tired and I go to bed, and I lay down and I look out the window, and there's no moon. So I'm laying there, and I'm itchy, and I'm bored, and I'm wishing I were dead, as usual. When I hear the door open.
Were you frightened?
I couldn't have cared! I thought it was a man with a knife come to cut me up, and I said, oh good, great, what a way to go! And then, I laugh, think of Monica. She is my morning volunteer for coming in and finding me dead. And then, I listen, but I don't hear nothing. And I think maybe he's in his sacks. And then he come and he sits on the edge of my bed. And then he start touching my foot. Nice and soft. And I laugh. I'm Chrissy. I have never laughed so hard in my life.
Who was he?
That's the question, isn't it, Chrissy? Who the hell was he?
Well, did he ever come again?
He'd come every time there's no moon. Like a big cat. Sit on the edge of my bed. And me, a piece of fruit, exploding up and out the whole night. And I can move. When my boy comes, I can move. And I know I'm moving. And I'm swirling. And I'm swishing. And I'm holding the whole night. Like eels. You ever see eels? They swim from St. John River down to Montego Bay to split their young. And I swim like that. Cold up and bright. In the night. And there's no moon.
Hey, did he ever come again? Is he handsome?
I told you. There's no moon.
You mean
He's my midnight man, you
haven't even
dick! My midnight man! You can't see night! You can't see! What is the big difference to your boyfriend? 2 eyes! A nose! A mouth! What is the big difference? What is the big deal?
I have an appointment. I must go. Oh, let go of that.
You can't put that.
I have a job, Scarlett. I have a child to support.
I slit your throat if you print that.
Goodbye.
Please, Chrissy, my mom, she has a mess. My dad is a stroke.
That is none of my business, Scarlett.
Reverend Peter, everybody go to the church. We're gonna think of this.
You were trying to obstruct the freedom of the press, lady. I'm sorry. I'm doing it.
I'll see you in hell.
What?
I say you go right to hell for this.
You know what? I don't believe in hell, okay?
Joke's on you, girlie. Because I'm in it. Right now. Live from hell. And I'm gonna see you there. Maybe not today. And maybe not tomorrow. But one day you'll be whizzing down the highway with some handsome friends, and your gentleman driver will pass on the right, and your car will turn over and over, knocking into each other's skulls, breaking each other's necks like eggs in a bag, and it will rain blood, and I will open my big jaws and swallow you, and you will spend eternity inside of me, inside my body, and oh, time goes so slow.
You're crazy!
I'm thinking
to your OB soon, and I'll call an ambulance. Oh, you shouldn't have made me choke you like that, Scarlett. You shouldn't have made me choke you the way you said those things to me, like you belong in the world. Where did you get that feeling? Where did you get that feeling? I want it. I need it.
Come down and kiss me. Put your tongue in my mouth. It's so hot through here. It's so hot. Like a lion, it's so hot. Come down and kiss me, do me on the ground. Swirl me, twirl me, explode me into light, exploding into me.
Sisters of mercy, they are not departed.